Good evening, my teacher and my friends. Today, I will present you nasi campur yung yung 99 Kalimantan. Let's get started. First, the restaurant name was Nasi Campur Yung Yung 99 Kalimantan. The next, I will present you the profile. Okay, Nasi Campur Yung Yung was founded in 1996, and the first store was opened at the Krendang in the West Jakarta. The owner actually name was Yung Yung Dina, but since the Indonesian people can't spell her name correctly, so she decided to open her restaurant with the Yung Yung instead the Yung Yung, because the Yung Yung was the Chinese name and the Yung Yung was the Indo-Chinese name. The next is now the restaurant was one of the most popular Chinese food restaurant in Jakarta and having around 9 branches, the 40 workers in total that work at the Yung Yung restaurant. This restaurant actually was a small family restaurant, but since it was getting popular, it became one of the biggest Chinese food chain restaurant in the Jakarta. So we can say that this was actually started with a very small and from the small family restaurant. The next is I will tell you why the Nasi Campur Yung Yung used the 99 number at the back of their restaurant name. First, usually at the Chinese ethic, the number called for the luck. So if you put this number at your restaurant, it will bring you a luck. So the lucky number for the Yung Yung was 99, I guess, but some people think it was true, but some people think it wasn't true. So this is actually the Chinese traditions. So next one is I will tell you a bit about nasi campur or the mixed rice. So the mixed rice was one of the Indonesian cuisine that was actually depend on the location. It will change the ingredient that will put into the food. It was simply the rice and the lau or the side dish. But at the Pontianak, the mixed rice was very different with the other Indonesian mixed rice. So the Indonesian mixed rice was filled with the chicken, tempeh, and tofu or some sardines. But at the Chinese or the especially Pontianak mixed rice, it was filled with the pork and chicken and some sausage and some pickled vegetable for the flavors. And for me, the most famous side dish was actually the pork roast and the pork sausage. And the next one I will tell about the nasi campur yung yung 99 Kalimantan menu. So the menu was nasi campur yung, and this is actually the most popular as the mixed rice. And the second one was the nasi Hainam campur or mixed Hainam rice. This actually just a Hainam rice with the mixed lau or the mixed side dish. After that, my favorite dish from this restaurant was the nasi babi panggang or the pork roast rice. This was the rice with a lot of the pork roast served in one plate, and it give a little bit of the sauce different. So for me, this was the best food at this restaurant. The next one is the nasi bebek or the duck rice. It actually just the roast duck with the rice. It simply just it. And I actually get the nasi yung yung secret menu via speaking my mother language, the Hakka language. So at the Pontianak, usually we have the nasi ayam Pontianak or the Pontianak chicken rice, but actually it was just like a nasi campur but with a little bit different ingredient inside it. So the actual name for the nasi ayam Pontianak is the K font in my mother language. So when I say that, it actually was there. So it was surprising me that was actually the secret menu of the nasi campur yung. Next was the drink option. So at here they serve hot or iced tea, hot or iced lime juice, and the Pontianak special herb tea, and the hot or iced orange juice. And the most popular one actually it was the tea, but the second most popular actually was the Pontianak special herb tea because it says it can cure illness, but it's actually just like isotonic drink for me. So I will get into the what I'm ordered at the nasi campur yung yung. So this time I was ordering the nasi campur or the mixed rice, the most popular one, and I'm ordering Pontianak special herb tea. So in the nasi campur or the mixed rice, it was made of from the rice, pork, and pork sausage, pork roast, and the red pork. This actually just a red pork meat with a little bit getting roasted, and after that the soy sauce egg. This is one of my favorite side dish in the mixed rice. After that, some chicken meat, cucumber, and pork gravy. For me, the pork gravy at the nasi campur yung was pretty much strange because in Pontianak, the pork gravy was milky color, but at here it was so clear. It just make me thinking, are this real pork gravy or not? After that, the Pontianak special herb tea. It's actually almost same with the Medan one, but for me, the Pontianak special herb teas have a little bit different taste in the bitterness. And actually in the Pontianak, we have around several herb tea that always made from the different kind of leaves. But this one is the most common one in the Pontianak special herb tea that I ordered. And that's all. Thank you for your attention and see you next time and see you in the class. Thank you for your attention.